song, okay, ma'am?
अधिवासी, अच्छा.
Yes, yes, yes. प्रभु मोर संगी रे, हाय मोर संगी रे, हाय मोर संगी रे, তোকে মই খোঁজো না, তোকে মই চাও না, আও প্রভু মোর জীবনে। প্রভু মোর সঙ্গী রে, হায় মোর সঙ্গী রে, হায় মোর সঙ্গী রে, তোকে মই খোঁজো না, তোকে মই চাও না, আও প্রভু মোর জীবনে। আকাশ কি দেখো না, তারে কি দেখো না, তোরে याद आवे मुके रे, তোরে याद आवे मुके रे, তোরে याद आवे मुके रे, प्रभु मोर संगी रे, हाय मोर संगी रे, हाय मोर संगी रे, তোকে মই খোঁজো না, তোকে মই চাও না, आओ प्रभु मोर जीवन में, आओ प्रभु मोर जीवन में। पंछी भी गावे गीत, नदी भी गावे गीत रे, तोरे गीत गावे सवेरे। पंछी भी गावे गीत, नदी भी गावे गीत रे, तोरे गीत गावे सवेरे, तोरे गीत गावे सवेरे, तोरे गीत गावे सवेरे। Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, very good, Balo. Give a round of applause for Balo, everyone.
Variata.
Balo.
Yes.
अच्छा, तुम आदिवासी चर्च में जाते हो क्या?
No, 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 no. I'm from missing. But in church we learn lot of language song na.
ओह, अच्छा
Adivasi, Nisi, Assamese, Nagaland.
अच्छा अच्छा, ठीक है. मतलब तुम लोग सब डिफरेंट डिफरेंट ट्राइब्स इकट्ठा होके तुम लोग ऐसे गान गाते हो, लाइक दैट. अच्छा,
Yes, yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. यूनिटी इन डाइवर्सिटी ना.
Yes, ma'am.
वेरी गुड. Okay, it was really good, Balu. PhD is not there, right? So
Thank you, ma'am.
welcome. Okay, now we will move urinary system, excretory system. Can you all see the screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, do you remember? What we have discussed in the last class.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how many nephrons do we have? If you remember, then Manas. Manas.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. How many nephrons do we have? कितना nephrons है हम लोग के पास में? Do you know?
No, ma'am, I forgot.
Forgot. Who remembered that? Who remembered?
1 to 2 million, ma'am.
1 to 2 million what?
Functional units of nephron.
Yes, you should mention that also. I'll just show you again. This one. This one is the answer. So the kidneys they have about 1 to 2 million functional units of nephrons. Understand? So where do they lie exactly? कहाँ पे है ये nephron exactly? It is in between the cortex. This is your cortex and this is your medulla. All right. So it is in between these two areas. So what are the names of the three areas of kidney? Anyone remember? Please don't say the answer, Kali. Others, whoever remembered, you just say.
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, Virgishri, say.
Capsule, cortex, and medulla.
Okay, very good. Very good. Okay, so these are the three areas of kidney. First is capsule, the second is cortex, and the last is medulla, the innermost part. All right. So there are about 1 to 2 million functional units of nephrons. Okay. Okay, so the function of nephron, what do we get? We will discuss later, but I'm just showing you the highlight again. So first is, what does the nephron do? The nephrons, first they do filtration. First filtration, then after that they reabsorb. Then afterwards secretion, then later it's excretion. So these are the, mainly you can say these are the four functions of nephron. Understand? First is filtration, then reabsorption, then secretion, then excretion. So now let us see that they have discussed about the about the structure of nephrons. So now let us see again. We will just take a quick revision again. So in the nephrons, what will you find first part, or first part you will find is the glomerulus. Okay, so this is the glomerulus. So inside the glomerulus, what will you find inside the glomerulus? You will find this. So this is the glomerulus, and inside the glomerulus, you will find that there is afferent arteriole. Afferent arteriole, what was afferent arteriole? Coming in or going out?
Coming in.
Coming in. Okay, very good, Bilgishri. So coming in, the blood will come in. And inside this, what you will find? The Bowman's capsule. So what is the shape of the Bowman's capsule? Anyone?
Cup shape.
Pardon?
Cup shape.
Okay, okay, very good. Who was it? Actually, I got Celeste and Aliza. So who answered?
Ma'am, Eliza.
Achha, very good. So it is cup shape structure. So the glomerulus, the Bowman's capsule is cup shape in structure. So what happens? The impure blood, okay, means which is not pure, the blood which is not pure, it will come and get purified here. The blood will get purified here inside this glomerulus. And after that, where will it go? It will turn into pure blood now. It will be purified now. Did you get it? Even in the function of nephrons, the first one was what? Filtration. We have got filtration. It's not it. Let me show you again. The first one is filtration. It's not it. Everyone? Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So filtration. Here filtration is done here. Understand? It filters. What gets filtered here? It's already in the picture itself. What is getting filtered here?
Blood.
See?
Blood.
Blood, yes. So the first function was filtration. So here the blood is being filtered inside this glomerulus. And after the filtration is done, what happens? It goes upside. That is, in which direction? Upside. So it is known as efferent arteriole. Efferent. Efferent means? Efferent means?
Going up.
Going out.
Going out.
Going
yes.
out.
Okay, partially correct, Virgishri. Still so good. Yeah, very attentive, Virgishri. I'm very much impressed with you. Keep it up. So glomerulus was here. Not it. So the blood filters, after filtration, where it goes to the efferent arteriole, then it goes to the different parts of the body. So we are done with the filtration part. That is the first point. Okay, everyone, did you understand the first function?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Now let's see what was the second part. Reabsorption. Not it. Reabsorption. Re means anyone? Re. Re. Re
You
means
repeat again.
yes
Again.
again. मतलब फिर से, ठीक है, फिर से करना, उसको बोलते हैं re. मतलब if we do again, that is known as re. Okay, so reabsorption. Absorption, so you all knows the meaning. Absorption from the name itself. Absorb. Anyone? Absorb.
Yes, ma'am.
No, Carly, no, please don't say the answer. Others. I want answer from others. Absorption means anyone? Hinkravyang. Absorption means Hinkravyang. Am I audible? Manisha. Manisha. Absorption का मतलब क्या है? What is the meaning of absorption?
Soak लेना, to absorb something.
No. So I'm asking the meaning. What is the meaning of absorb or else absorption?
When soak लेना,
सूख लेना, मतलब dry होना. You mean that?
yes ma'am,
Dry. Are you sure?
yes ma'am,
Okay. Means absorption. Let me just tell you then. Absorption means to take insight. Understand? To take insight. Do you understand? Say for
Yes, ma'am.
example, I'll just take the example of chana. You all know na chana, chickpeas. Do you all know chickpeas, chana?
Yeah.
So if you
Yes,
keep it
ma'am.
undernight, overnight. Sorry, not undernight. Overnight. मतलब, what happens? You soak it under the water. It's not it. In the morning, if you get up, what will you find? The shape of the chana or else the chickpeas. What will you find? How will it be? The size will remain same or how?
It will be big, larger.
It will what, Manisha?
The water will absorb
Yes,
It
the
will
water
be
will be absorbed
bigger.
under the
under the channel.
chana or else the chickpeas.
Yes, ma'am.
So it means I'm just giving you the example. In exam, don't write like this.
Mm.
But I'm just giving you the example. Absorption means it will take insight. ठीक है, समझ में आया? So it will take
Yes, ma'am.
insight. So what happens? Let me show you. So what will happen here? That is in the proximal convoluted tubule. Reabsorption means again it will reabsorb. Again it will take insight. So what are those? What are those things that that it will take? It will reabsorb. फिर से करेगा, मतलब reabsorption. So first is they will absorb ions. IONS, ions. So in ions, what will you find? You will find like sodium, potassium, chloride, all this. Sodium, potassium, chloride, and about 100% of glucose, amino acids. I guess you know amino acids and all that, and even bicarbonate. All these things you will find. You will find inside this ions. Is it clear? Means again all these ions it will get reabsorbed in this proximal convoluted tubule, that is also known as PCT. And what it will reabsorb? Some amount of water, okay, and some amount of nutrients. Even the nutrients will also be reabsorbed again. And what will be removed from here? I mean this PCT, that is some removal of toxins. Okay, some removal of toxins. Toxin means which is harmful for your body. So all these things it will get removed, and they will also adjust. They will also adjust the filtrate pH. pH, you know the meaning, I guess, power of hydrogen. So it will adjust the balance in between the acidic and the basic. You know, acidic and basic. Basic, I mean. Yes, pH level, power of
Yes, ma'am.
hydrogen. Yes. So it will get filtered here inside this proximal convoluted tubule, PCT. I'll repeat again. The second function, the second function of nephron was what? Reabsorption. It's not reabsorption. So reabsorption means what? Again, it will get reabsorbed. फिर से absorb करेगा, फिर से अंदर में खींच लेगा. तो क्या क्या चीजें खींच लेगा, मतलब अंदर. So what things it will take inside? It will soak inside. So let us see. So first one is reabsorb ions. So फिर से reabsorption होगा, मतलब क्या क्या खींचेगा फिर से? आयंस जैसे कि सोडियम, पोटाशियम, क्लोराइड, ठीक है, और 100% ऑफ ग्लूकोज, उसके बाद अमाइनो एसिड्स, उसके बाद बाइकार्बोनेट, all these ions again they will get reabsorbed, and as well as they will reabsorb water, pani, and also nutrients. Some amount of nutrients will also be reabsorbed, and it will not only do that, it will also remove toxins. मतलब जो हमारे शरीर के लिए जो हानिकारक है, which is harmful for the body, जो हानिकारक है हम लोग का शरीर के लिए, वो सब चीजें भी निकाल देगा, ठीक है. And as well as they will adjust the filtrate pH. It's already filtered the pH, that is the power of hydrogen. So it will filter that thing also, that is acidic and basic, that one. Right? तो ये एडजस्ट भी करेगा. कौन सा वाला एडजस्ट करेगा? पीएच का मतलब क्या है? पावर ऑफ हाइड्रोजन, ठीक है. वहां पे क्या होता है? एसिडिक बेसिक. आई थिंक तुम लोगों ने ऑलरेडी केमिस्ट्री में मिला है. आई थिंक इवन इन फिजिक्स आल्सो यू विल गेट इट. You have already got it, I mean. So that is the meaning of pH. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then shall we move to the next? If the second point is clear, then
Yes, ma'am.
okay. Okay, next is descending loop of Henle. So in the descending loop of Henle, what will you find in the descending loop of Henle? Aquaporins. Anyone knows the meaning of aquaporins? If you don't know, also no problem. But I'm just asking, anybody knows?
No, ma'am.
No. So, aqua, from the name is aqua, it will be related with what? At least that one, I think you will be able to guess it.
Water.
Yes, water. It is related with water. Aquaporins. Okay. Aquaporins means what? It controls the water. Understand? It controls the water. This in the descending loop of Henle, what will happen? It will control the water, and it will allow the water. It will allow the water, whatever is there in the descending loop of Henle. It will allow as well as, it will allow the water, and after that what they will do? They will pass. They will pass from the filtrate. Means whatever is being filtrate here, that is in the PCT, whatever is being filtrate, it will pass into the where? It will pass into the interstitial fluid. Okay. It will pass into the interstitial fluid. This interstitial fluid, in the interstitial fluid, what will you find? You will find like glucose, fatty acids, salts, minerals, calcium, all this. And in this interstitial fluid, what will you find? You will find that the nutrients, they come from the blood capillaries. Is it clear? And all this, I forgot to mention, in all this glomerulus, all these are the blood capillaries. Okay, all these are the blood capillaries. Acha, did you get it? Or you want me to explain again?
Again, ma'am.
Again, okay.
Yes,
So in the third point, what will you find? You will find the descending loop of Henle. Descending means going down. So in the descending loop of Henle, what will you find? Aquaporins. Aquaporins means what? It controls the water. It controls the water, and also it helps in preventing the passage of ions. Means whatever ions are there, they will prevent it in order to fluctuate, or else in order to prevent the passage in between the two ions. They will prevent it. Aquaporins. It means that. Okay. So in this aquaporins, they will allow the water, whatever is there inside this, is in the descending loop of Henle, they will allow the water to pass from the filtrate, whatever is being filtered here, from the filtrate into the where? Into the interstitial fluid. Okay, interstitial fluid will pass into this interstitial fluid. Okay, and in this interstitial fluid, what you will find? You will find some amount of glucose, some fatty acid, some salt, some minerals, such as what? Such as calcium, magnesium, potassium, all these things you will find inside this. Okay, is it clear? We are still in the reabsorption stage. Don't forget that. We are still in the reabsorption stage. That is the second function of nephron. समझ में आया यहाँ तक?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, then let's move on to the next. That is the ascending loop of Henle. So in the ascending loop of Henle, what will you find? They will reabsorb. As I've already said that we are still in the second function. So what will get reabsorbed? That is sodium and what? What is Cl? Sodium. Na2 is sodium. Cl is what? Cl is
Chlorine, ma'am. Chlorine, ma'am.
chlorine.
Chlorine.
Sure.
Yes, ma'am.
Is she correct? Is she correct or not? Others?
Yes, ma'am. It's chlorine.
Are you sure, everyone? Chlorine या chloride?
Chlorine, ma'am.
Sodium chloride, you say that, no? NaCl.
Ma'am, chlorine, ma'am.
Okay, but here, like if we in this, there is NaCl, like NaCl. NaCl means sodium chloride. Okay, it is sodium chloride. Did you get it? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it is Cl, NaCl. I think you have studied like plasma, all this in the chemistry chapter, chemistry subject.
Yes, ma'am.
So it's from
Yes.
there. Okay. So what will happen? What will happen here? In the ascending loop of Henle, the ions, that is sodium and chloride. Okay, that is NaCl, sodium chloride. They will reabsorb again. From where? From the filtrate. Again, this thing will get filtrate. That is sodium and chloride. That is sodium chloride from the filtrate into the where? Into the interstitial fluid. Then again they will get filtered, and they will go where? They will go into the interstitial fluid. समझ में आया सबको यहाँ तक? Did you all understand till here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. So okay, then let's move on to the next. That is distal convoluted tubule. Distal convoluted tubule. Here you write distal convoluted. Distal means far. Okay, convoluted means what? It is twisted. It is not straight. So that's why it is known as convoluted. Distal convoluted tubule, also known as DCT. So what will happen here in the distal convoluted tubule? Whatever is already being reabsorbed, they will selectively. Just wait a second. Can you all see the screen? Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. It means everything is visible or slight a bit is visible? I mean, from the upper part,
It's visible, ma'am.
everything is visible, na? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Actually, I can't see. That's why I'm asking that whether you all are able or not. Okay. Okay. The next is distal convoluted tubules, also known as DCT. So in this, just wait now. Actually, I can't see. It's very difficult for me. Okay. Okay. Let us discuss. So in distal convoluted tubule, what will you find? You will find that whatever is being absorbed, no? Whatever was already absorbed, they will selectively secrete. They will choose. It is still convoluted tubule, no? They will choose and selectively. And after that, what they will do? They will secrete. They will secrete and they will also absorb. They will absorb what? They will absorb different ions. We have already discussed different ions, like say for example sodium, potassium, chloride, all these things they will absorb. They will absorb different ions to maintain what? To maintain the pH level, and as well as the electrolyte balance. You know electrolytes. Do you know or not electrolytes? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone?
They are
No.
mineral.
Yes, they are minerals. Okay, let me explain a bit more clearly. So electrolytes are what? Electrolytes are actually the minerals which you find in the body that have got electric charge. Okay, like say for example, like do you know the meaning of dehydration and all those? Hydrate. Do you know? Dehydrate.
Yes, ma'am. Lack of water, ma'am. Ma'am, body needs water. Ma'am, body has no water. Then it is called as dehydration. Means by the
Yes, I
heat.
understood. Okay, it's fine. Okay, dehydration doesn't mean only loss of water, huh? It also means loss of electrolytes. Means like what to say? Your body gets charged. It's not it because of I mean what to say? Uh, if you're consuming something, it gets charged. It's not it so that you can work the whole day. All those. So it means that okay, it means they are minerals that you have that you gain electric charge from it. Did you get it? And in this dehydration, what happens? If there is too much loss of water or else fluid in your body, what will happen? You will automatically become weak. Not only that, your body will also become dry. It won't become what to say? It won't become moisturized. Okay, it will become really dry. Your skin will also be really dry. You will turn pale. Okay, I'm just giving you the example of what to say, the lack of electrolytes for you all to understand. I'm just giving you the example. So in the distal convoluted tubule, that is in the DCT, what happens? They will select. Okay, they will select and they will also secrete. They will selectively secrete. Means whatever is not this one, whatever is good, like they will secrete. They will produce. Okay, they will produce and they will also do what? They will also absorb. They will also absorb like different kinds of ions, which are sodium, potassium, chloride, all those. And not only that, they will also maintain the pH level, that is power of hydrogen, and as well as they will also maintain the electrolyte balance, which is necessary, like which is necessary for your body. Understand everyone till here? That is the distal convoluted tubule.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So the second point, no? So the second point is about, this still here, no? The fifth one, that is still convoluted tubule. It is what? Secretion. It's not it. Let me show you again. Secretion. समझ में आया सबको? First is filtration, then afterwards reabsorption. Okay, and secretion is done where? In the DCT, that is in the distal convoluted tubule. समझ में आया सबको? Did you all understand?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, the last is the collecting duct, which is this, the collecting duct. So in the collecting duct, what will you find? In the collecting duct, you will find that again they will reabsorb. They will absorb. They will reabsorb, means again they will do again. That is the reabsorption. They will reabsorb what? Solutes. Solutes are what? Solutes are the substance which are dissolvable. Okay, the things that which can be dissolved are known as solutes. Okay, so what will be reabsorbed? They will reabsorb solutes and water from the filter. And at the last, what will you find? That is what? Excretion. Not it. Excretion means whatever is there, it will go. It will go in this collecting duct, and afterwards they will secrete. They will secrete where? In the ureter. It's not it. We have discussed ureter. Do you remember?
Yes, ma'am.
At the end, yes, it will. The process will be in this system. Did you all understand?
Yes, ma'am.
सबको समझ में आया यहाँ तक?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If I ask you, will you be able to answer?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, let me ask you then. Yamang, am I audible?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay, Yamang, can you tell me the function of nephron?
Nephron, ma'am.
हाँ.
Capsule.
Function.
Function, ma'am.
Function.
और ये reabsorption और secretion और ये filtration.
अच्छा, तुम सिस्टमैटिक बोल पाओगे? मतलब ये तो सिस्टमैटिकली मतलब काम करता है ना, फिल्ट्रेशन करता है.
जी मैम.
हाँ, तुम बोल पाओगे सिस्टमैटिकली?
Yes, ma'am. Filtration, reabsorption, secretion.
फिल्ट्रेशन, रीएब्जॉर्प्शन, सिक्रेशन, लास्ट में क्या आता है?
Excretion, ma'am.
अच्छा, एक्सक्रीट. कहाँ पे चला जाएगा जो एक्सक्रीट वाला पार्ट ना? कहाँ पे चला जाएगा? मैंने बोला था ना, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ क्या यूरिनरी सिस्टम, क्या क्या है? किडनी, उसके बाद क्या क्या था? 2 किडनीज, उसके बाद अच्छा ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं.
What filtering, ma'am?
Wait. Am I audible? Susyang, am I audible? Yeah, the excretion part, where will it go? Just now I have mentioned, no? Where will it go? Will it go to the urinary bladder directly, or else it will go where? Uh-huh. I'm not, I can't hear you. Can you please speak a bit louder? Where will it go? Okay, okay, Silunok, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, can you tell me the excretion part, now, where will it go? Will it go to the kidney again, or will it go to the ureter again? I mean, sorry, will it go to the ureter or else the urinary bladder directly? Do you remember the structure of this one, urinary system? Wait, let me show you. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
So I have said now that the nephron is situated in between two areas. Can you name those two areas?
Nephron.
Yes.
Uh,
Okay, tell me the three areas of nephron. Oh, sorry, kidney.
ma'am, pardon?
Three areas of kidney. I have mentioned three areas, right? So can you name those?
Uh, in
Capsule?
no, ma'am.
Do you remember?
Ren
Hmm?
renal cortex.
Yeah, you can say renal cortex also. Anything else?
Outer renal cortex and inner
Uh,
renal medulla.
Okay, I'm showing you. Can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
So this is the capsule, all right, which surrounds the kidney. Understand?
Yes.
Okay. The next is cortex. Can you see this? This is the cortex, which lies in the middle. All right. And the
Yes.
third is medulla. This one. Can you see this? All this.
Yes.
All these are medulla. They are like what? Cone shape. C-O-N-E, cone. You know the meaning of cone, isn't it? Triangular.
Yes.
So they looks like that. And they have got striations. Striations means like this. Right? Striations means line, line, line. Na? So all these are known as striations. Did you understand now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the nephrons, where they are situated, where they are exactly located, can you tell me? In between which two areas?
Uh,
Does it lie in capsule?
mm, uh, I think
Mm-hmm.
between medulla and cortex.
Are you sure?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yes. It lies in between the cortex and the medulla. Please don't forget, huh? Cortex. This is the cortex and this is the medulla. So the nephrons, they lie there. Okay, can you tell me how many are there, the nephrons?
Nephron.
Yes, yes. How many? 1 lakh? 1 million? 1 billion? How much? How many, I mean?
Mm, 1 lakh.
1
No.
lakh?
No, 1
10,000?
million.
I think 10,000, na? 10,000?
Going. 10, 100. I think 1 lakh, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes, 1 lakh.
Okay, wait, let me show you. Read this. Read this. Can you see this? Can you see this?
Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Read it from here, from the beginning.
The kidney is composed of about 1 to 2 million functional units.
Now you tell me the answer.
It's about 1 to 2 million.
Okay. Did you get it now?
Yes, ma'am.
It's not 1 lakh, okay?
Yeah, okay, ma'am.
Okay, it's about 1 to 2 million functional units. So like they are numerous in number. You can't see with your naked eye. Okay, I mean, they are very huge in number. Please don't forget, huh? Other students also, please don't forget it. It's quite important for your exam, especially like maybe match the following or else fill up the blanks and all that. Nah? It's very important. So please don't forget it. And the kidneys are what is nephron? Nephrons are the structural and the functional unit of kidney. Never forget this. Especially who are in dialysis department, nah? Please don't forget it. All right. Dialysis department, who is there? Dialysis department.
Me, ma'am.
You, Carly. Only one. Only one. Only you, dialysis. Others all are other departments.
Yes, ma'am.
There were few more.
A few more, okay. Okay. So for dialysis students, I mean the departments, all these are very much important. Okay, because dialysis means for kidney only, it's not it. So you'll be studying more about in details in your like next other coming semesters. So this chapter is very important for you all, whoever are in dialysis, na? All these are very important because it will be repeated again. All these things, the structure, nephron, all this will be repeated again. So please don't forget it. Okay. Okay, then that's all for now. Thank you, everyone.